Hello everyone, welcome back to my AIML series. Myself Arnab Kundu. You are watching my channel Technical Arcoin. Machine learning models do not fail because of algorithms. They fail because of poor features, right?
Feature engineering is the real power
behind high accuracy models. Okay, algorithms are important, but features are more important. A good feature engineering can improve even a simple model. Okay, so go to the computer screen. Step by step I will discuss feature engineering in machine learning elaborately. So let's get started. Hello friends, today I will discuss feature engineering in machine learning, and also I will show how to transform from raw data
into
meaningful features. Okay, algorithms are important, but features are more important. A good feature engineering can improve even a simple model. Okay, so now we talk about what is feature engineering. Feature engineering is the process of transforming raw data into meaningful inputs, means features that improve the performance, accuracy and interpretability of machine learning models, right? Why is it important? ML models do not understand raw data. Model accuracy depends heavily on feature quality. Better feature means better predictions, right? Golden rule of machine learning: garbage in equal to garbage out. In short, GIGO. Even the best algorithm fails with poor features, right? Because the feature engineering is the secret behind high accuracy machine learning models, right? If poor quality data is given to a machine learning model, the output will also be poor, regardless of how advanced the algorithm is, right? Now we talk about major feature engineering techniques. One of the handling missing values, encoding categorical variables, feature scaling, feature transformation, feature construction means feature creation, feature selection and
dimensionality reduction.
So in the picture just shows between the raw data and the features we are using the feature engineering, right? So now let's move to the Google Colab. I will demonstrate feature engineering in machine learning step by step. Okay. So now I'm just within my Google Colab workspace and the code is written for feature engineering is concerned. So we already know at first import the Python modules. So need the pandas, numpy, matplotlib, sklearn. So pandas and numpy for data handling, matplotlib for the visualization of data and sklearn or scikit-learn modules for pre-processing, model training and evaluation. Okay. The second step is create the realistic data set. So create a data set with some missing values. This position is missing value is given and convert it
into
pandas data frame for analysis. So that's why we are using a dictionary here and we convert it into a data frame object. And then we just print the data set for the 10 data set is concerned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then the third step is feature engineering technique. So here actually we handle the missing value. So here we clean missing values, create a new feature, transform salary with lock and convert categorical data into numerical format, right? And then we use the feature creation. So feature construction is concerned. So new feature means we are creating the experience per age ratio. So that's why we are use experience age ratio. How? Experience divided by the age. Okay. And then we go for the lock transformation of salary. And then we use the encoding categorical variable. So all of the feature engineering techniques, right? And then we go for the fourth step, define features and target. So split the data set into independent variable, capital X and small y, capital X for the independent variables for input features and target variable y for the output is concerned. And means capital X contains all input features and small y contains the salary which we want to predict. This is the output actually. Okay. Then the fifth step is that train, test, split. So divide the data into training and the test sets using 70% and 30% split. Means 70% of data is used for the training and 30% for testing. And set random underscore state equal to 42 here to ensure the
Reproducibility of result. Okay.
sixth step, model before scaling. So train the linear regression model, make predictions and measure error using mean square error. Actually, we are not focusing on the algorithm here. We are using linear regression just to measure the impact of the feature engineering. Okay. So here we are using this linear regression, this model here. After that, we do the feature scaling. So standardize the features so that all variables are on the same scale. Okay. So use the standard scaler, then use the fit underscore transform and the transform method. Okay. The eighth step, model after scaling. So train another linear regression model using the scaled features, make predictions on the scaled test data and again calculate the mean square error to compare performance. Means it will after the scaling, right? And then we visualize the data in a single plot. So plot the actual salary values and the predicted salary values for comparison. And the closer the two lines are, the better the model is performing. So graph compares actual versus predicted salaries. If the lines overlap closely, the model is accurate. So we will show that the line will overlap according to our model is concerned. Okay. So that's why you are using the figure, plot, title, X level, Y level and the show. Okay. And the last step, the 10th step is that results. We're finding out the results. So printing the mean square error before after scaling and
Lower MAC.
means better model performance. So finally displaying the complete engineered data set. Okay. So we are find out the mean square error before scaling and also the mean square error after scaling. Okay. And after that we are display the final engineered data set, where after that we will show the meaningful features, means which transform from the raw data, right? So now we just run this code, just press this button
So it will take some time.
to generate the result and also the visualize the result. Okay. Okay, the result is already generated. So at first it given the original data set, the age, experience, city, salary for the 10 row is concerned, and then the visualize the data and the overlap is already shown here. Okay, that means the model performs well, because we already know that the closer the two lines are, the better model is performing, and the graph compares the actual and the predicted salary for that cases. And also if the lines are overlapped closely, so the model is accurate. So it's closely overlap here. Okay. And lastly, it display the mean square error before scaling and after scaling, and their difference is very less. That means the model works perfectly after the feature engineering is concerned. And it's the final engineered data set where some meaningful feature we are already generated for feature engineering technique is concerned. So exp underscore age underscore ratio is there, log underscore salary is there, city underscore Kolkata is there, and city underscore Mumbai is there. Okay. I hope you have understood how feature engineering in machine learning will work and why it needed so much. Because algorithms are important, but features are more important. A good feature engineering can improve even a simple model, right? So if you like this video, please like it, share it more and more. If you have some doubts for today's video is concerned, just write in the comment section. I will try to solve this problem. Those who are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Arcade for more AI ML videos. So today up to this. Thank you and bye bye.